Hey everyone, so in today's video we're going to be going over Avogadro's law. So Avogadro's law states that the volume of a gas is directly proportional to the number of moles as long as the pressure and temperature are constant. So that means that as volume goes up, the moles goes up, and as one of them goes down, so does the other. They're directly proportional. So we can see from the equation here, V1 over N1 is equal to V2 over N2, V1 and V2 being the initial and final volume, and then N1 and N2 being the initial and final number of moles of gas. So with that in mind, let's go over the first problem here. So a 2.5 liter container holds 0.75 moles of gas. What volume will the gas occupy if the amount increases to 1.2 moles at a constant temperature and pressure? So firstly, let's write out our equation. V1 over N1 is equal to V2 over N2. And we want to isolate for V2 since we're looking for the final volume. So V2, or the final volume, is equal to V1 times N2 over N1. And now we can simply plug in our values from the question. So the final volume is equal to the initial volume, which is 2.5 liters, times the final moles, which is 1.2, all over the initial moles, which is 0.75. And when we plug this into a calculator, our final volume will be equal to 4.00 liters. Let's try another problem. A gas occupies 10 liters when there are 4 moles present. How many moles are in the container if the volume is decreased to 6.25 liters? So once again, let's write out our equation. V1 over N1 is equal to V2 over N2. Once again now, this time we're isolating for the final moles. So N2 is going to be equal to N1 times V2 over V1. So the final moles is going to be equal to the initial moles, which is 4.00, times the final volume, which is 6.25, all over the initial volume, which is 10.0. And when we plug this into a calculator, our final moles is going to be 2.50 moles. Now, a few common mistakes to avoid. Oftentimes, students will mix up pressure or temperature changes. Avogadro's law only works when pressure and temperature are constant. And then also, sometimes students will use incorrect mole ratios. Be sure the gas stays the same. I hope this video helped. Thank you.